Thanks, love.
Morning, Sharon. Hey, lads.
Just take one and pay me later.
Oh, right. Well, you're running a wee bit behind, are you?
Well, I'm not, no, because I shouldn't even be here. It should be Leanne, and she should have been doing it an hour ago.
Morning.
Right.
Morning, I don't seem to have got a paper this morning.
Yeah.
Morning.
Well, I shouldn't worry your head. Nobody else has got one either.
Oh.
Just take one, Ken.
Don't go blaming Sharon. It's more than your life's worth, let me tell you.
All right, well, thanks for the tip.
Right, where did we get up to?
Well, I'm just starting Stuart's. If you could do Liam's.
Yeah, I can. What do you two gentlemen want?
Oh, nothing we haven't already got rid of, don't you worry.
No, we'll just leave you to it.
Right. Cheerio now.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
See you, boys.
Oh, do you know, I'm not having this. If she can't be trusted to come in when it's her turn for papers, then she can just forget about it.
Have you tried ringing her?
No, and I shan't be doing. As far as I'm concerned, she's not turned up, so therefore she's sacked herself.
Got hangover, have you?
How did you guess?
Because you was very drunk when you brought Vikram back last night. You do remember that?
Just about, yeah.
Right, well, I best be off anyway. A good frappe usually helps. Puts a lining back on stomach.
I was thinking, but, well, I've probably left it too late now. I should have thought sooner.
What?
Well, we should have gone away this weekend. You know, maybe to that same place where you had your rag trade do. Because we liked it there, didn't we?
Well, it was all right, yeah.
And if we've left it too late for that, well, will you buy me a drink at dinner time?
I might do, yeah.
And Mike,
What?
no more worrying.
No more worrying.
From now on, we're just going to be happy.
See ya.
See ya.
So, I get a lecture from Mr. MacDonald on how I'm not running my business properly. And what do I find when I get down here? He is right. The shop is closed.
Not my fault.
No? And who keeps telling me that she is in charge of the shop?
Being in charge doesn't mean I'm the only one working here.
But there was nobody working here last night. Oh, anyway, this gentleman needs serving.
Well, cheers. That's for me and Kev down at the garage. I'm on the books there now.
Are you really?
Yeah, proper job and all. I just wouldn't have all this gear on, would I?
Ah, probably not.
2:45, please. Thank you.
Thanks.
There you go.
See ya.
Bye.
Ah, the playboy of Weatherfield, the man about town.
Good morning.
Good morning, son. And how are you this morning?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Why was this shop not open last night?
It was.
No, and I'm witness to the fact that when Mr. MacDonald came here looking for milk, it was decidedly not open.
Oh, no, it wasn't open all night, no.
No.
Because it was dead quiet. There were no customers.
Oh, yes, it would be, because it was not open.
Anyway, the point is that you are paid to be here whether there are customers or not.
Now, that's just stupid.
You see how he is?
No. What I see is that I have invested in these premises and in stock, and now I see my investment sitting here losing money because the two of you cannot organize it between yourselves as to who should be behind the counter.
I had organised it.
And then I reorganised
I
it.
don't want to know. Sort it out between yourselves. All I ask is, please, when I'm out having a peaceful drink, I don't want to be disturbed by people asking me why they can't get milk.
He'll be all right. Do you want a coffee?
No.
Stay cool, Nita. It's only a shop.
Now, are you sure you don't mind me leaving him?
Don't worry, I'll keep my eye on him.
How long are you going to be?
I'll be as quick as I can. Got me work to do, haven't I?
Of course you have. Look, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I nursed my dad right through to the bitter end.
Oh, it's nice to know.
Now, look, think on what they said you have to do, all strenuous. And I'll tell that Natalie she'll have to manage till you're back on your feet.
That'll be next week, yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Never mind, we'll see. Tell her next week, otherwise she's going to think there's something seriously wrong.
Have you heard him? He's been at death's door and he still don't think it were out serious.
Well, you see, they won't face their own mortality. That's what it is. Do you know, my dad were placing bets on the horses an hour before his heart stopped. I had to go and collect the winnings myself.
Right, I'm going. Now, think on you. Take it easy.
Bye, Vera.
Right, ta-ra.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
Now, if there's anything I can do for you, you've only got to ask.
Nothing, no.
Right, well, I'll leave you to get your rest. But I think you're right. A couple of days and you'll be back on your feet and raring to go.
I'm sorry, but I sometimes get these spells when I'm not right well, and this morning were one of them.
What brings them on?
What?
Were you out last night?
Yeah.
Boozing?
Well, excuse me, but I think that's my business, don't you?
And it can stop that way. I'm just trying to help, that's all.
OK, yeah. I had a little bit to drink, so...
So you can't go boozing and do early morning papers? I never could. There's nobody can. Which you've just gone and proved by not turning up.
So what happens now, then? Sacked, am I?
I'd say you were on the verge.
I bet I am.
Look, do you want the job or not?
I need it.
Needing and wanting's different. Do you want it?
Suppose so.
Right, well, I suggest you get straight down that street and tell Sharon how sorry you are and that it will never, ever happen again. Only you better mean it. Otherwise, don't do it.
I haven't told her yet, you know. I just can't get myself to do it. She'd be devastated. Especially after this cancer scare she's just been through.
But surely it's better that she hears it from you than gets some nasty pictures through the post.
Well, maybe this Julia woman, we won't see her again. Maybe she'll get run over by a bus. Maybe she'll try it on someone else and they'll bash her over the head. Maybe... anything.
And maybe she'll ring up and ask for more money.
Oh, well, maybe I'll just have to pay.
You wouldn't.
Well, I'm going to have to pay one way or the other, aren't I? Either in cash or endless grief when Alma finds out. So who says that cash isn't the easiest? Oh, I know I can't go on paying forever, but I don't think she'll be coming back forever. She's not stupid. She's a very intelligent woman. Well, you know, I mean, you met her.
Yeah, briefly.
Well, then she's got to realise that there's a limit. She'll just have to be satisfied with what she's got.
And if she isn't?
Oh. Well, then, in that case, I'll just have to tell Alma.
I slept right through the alarm. I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, well, it's not just this once, though, is it, Leanne? You've had all them other lates and days off and God knows what else.
Oh, come on, be fair. I have just lost a baby and an husband on top of it.
Oh, and that makes it OK, does it?
No, I'm not saying that.
I mean, if you're just going to waltz in here with a string of excuses, I don't know why you've bothered.
Oh, no, neither do I.
Hiya. 2 packets of those mints and 2 of them chewing gum as well, please. That's for me and Kev. I'm working over there now.
£1.30.
And you can tell your sister as well if you like.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, it's a proper job and all that. Look. And if you don't believe me, you can ask me boss, can't you?
There you go. See ya.
Bye.
Look, I'm sorry. What else can I say?
I don't want you to say out else. I just want to know it's not going to happen again.
Oh, I didn't do it on purpose. Oh, forget it. I'll go. I need a job, don't I? I can't live on fresh air.
Look, OK, this is your absolute last chance, Leanne. Absolute last. Next time you sleep in, you might as well stop there for the day.
Thanks.
So, who were you out with? Was it a lad?
Might have been.
Oh, come on, Leanne. Hey, I've just given you your job back. Come on, tell us who it was.
You know them that have just taken over Corner Shop?
Ooh, him.
Well, the contracts are there on the table. They want me in on it. All I need now is the finance.
So what can I do?
Could try calling Baldwin again. Another 10 grand off him would come in handy.
What, you think he'll come up with it?
Why, don't you?
Well, I don't think he likes being told what to do.
He likes his cosy little marriage, doesn't he? Do a lot to save that.
Might.
What? You're going to tell me you know more about men than I do? Learned that in your previous profession, did you?
I'd like to forget about my previous profession, if you think we ever can. What I did with Baldwin, I did for you because you asked me to.
Yeah, I know.
You think I enjoyed it? You think I enjoyed one single minute of it?
No, and I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I've been under a lot of pressure, that's all.
I did it for you.
I know.
And anything else you want, I'll do that as well. Do you want me to ring him now and ask for another 10 grand?
Well, not now. I'm going out. We'll do it tonight, yeah? Be something to look forward to. Hearing Baldwin begging and pleading. Don't know what I like better, actually. That or the thought of the money.
Right, please, Judy.
Right,
What about your feet? Where's that husband of yours? Is he up and running yet?
Well, he won't be running very far. I left him sat in the chair, feeling sorry for his soul.
Oh, it's bound to take him a bit to get over it, being rushed into hospital like that.
Well, what are the doctors telling him?
Well, they've told him to take it easy, but it's like telling fish to swim. He's never done out else.
Well, he's got visitors this afternoon because Gary's taking twins round.
Oh, well, that'll keep him on his toes, eh?
Oh, put him back in hospital more like. Sorry, Vera, it was just a joke.
You're all right, love. Here's a joke. It's been making me laugh at last 30 years.
Hello.
Hi. Sit down. I'll get you a drink.
Right. I'm not interrupting anything important, am I?
No, of course not. Mike said he'd be in.
So, how is he? Well, I know you think that I should know, but, you know, how does he seem to you? Do you think he's worried, like he's got something on his mind?
Well, when hasn't he?
I mean, there's nothing going on at work that might be weighing on him. I'm not letting you say that.
Nothing I can think of, Alma.
And yours is 1 sugar, is that right?
Thank you.
The babies, they're all right, are they? They don't need anything?
Oh, no, they're fine, thanks, Dad.
Not my strong point, babies.
See, a lot of the fellas, I think have fell on their feet. I mean, being looked after and overthinking, but you can see what she's like, can't you?
I can.
I mean, 10 years, I quite have lapped it up, wouldn't I?
But not now, eh?
Oh, being taken in that hospital, it frightened me. I do not mind admitting so.
Well, it scare anybody, that.
No, it makes you weigh up what's important, what matters, like your health.
And your marriage?
What?
Not your marriage?
No.
I thought you were going to say your marriage.
No, your health. You know, your health you've got to think about, and what's the best way of keeping it? And the answer is me getting out of here.
And away from temptation, eh?
Well, the doc said I've not got to have any stress or agitation. Under no circumstances must I try anything too strenuous. Well, I mean, come on.
Well, the sooner you get out of here, the better then, eh?
Just got to convince Alvira.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Isn't it nice to see some better weather? Because lately it's
Hey,
been...
no, sorry. Get out. I don't want you in here.
You what?
Oh, you think you can throw me out of your house, do you? OK, fine. Well, I can throw you out of my shop.
Why I did that was for a good reason.
Oh, yeah? And what was that? Remind me.
Because of the state you got Leanne in. She didn't know what she was doing.
No, I didn't do that. I bet you'd like to, wouldn't you? It's what you dream about.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, let's calm down, shall we?
I mean, you fancy her, even though she can't stand you.
You want to watch what you're saying, you?
I'm saying get out of my shop.
What's the matter? What's going on?
What's going on is he wants to learn how to treat young women.
Get out! Vikram, stop that!
Come on.
You want to count yourself lucky you've got your sister here.
Right, outside.
No! Hey, you're not going anywhere.
What's this, eh? Handbags at 10 paces. You want to watch yourself, yeah?
Yeah, any time, just say.
Will you please stop that stupid behaviour and get back to serving Mrs. Bishop?
Right, but he doesn't come back in this shop again.
I'll decide that. You just work here.
Oh, do I?
Do you say, Emily? Do you fancy a go?
Not really, no.
Suit yourself.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Bishop, and I'm sure Vikram is too.
Must be something to do with the coming of spring.
What's all that about?
Buy me a drink tonight and I'll tell you.
Oh, turn up for the books when they come in for a loaf of bread.
Well, don't then.
It's all right now. I'll buy you a drink.
Right, I'm off.
Did Alma say anything at dinner time?
She said you seem to have something on your mind.
She got that right. You didn't...
I didn't say a word, no. Mike, I know how fond you are of Alma, So, why? I mean, what made you...
Get involved with another woman?
I know it's none of my business.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that I was unhappy with Alma or looking for somebody else.
No?
No. I suppose I was a bit flattered. I thought wouldn't do anyone any harm. Bit on the side. You know.
And suppose this Julia Stone hadn't been out to blackmail you. Suppose she'd been on the level.
Yeah.
Would you have seen her again?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And again after that?
I see what you're getting at. It wouldn't have stayed a bit on the side. Oh, I can only tell you what I was thinking at the time, you know, I mean... I've been stupid, I know that. And I'll do anything I can so that Alma doesn't get hurt. But what I can't do is turn the clock back.
Yeah. Lying in that hospital bed had me thinking, you know.
Yeah, it would.
Thinking about how much time you've got left and what you're going to do with it.
Yeah, there were a lot of people asking about you. You know, saying, give him our best wishes.
Yeah, that's very nice, yes. Are you listening?
Yes, you were in your hospital bed thinking.
Thinking about how much time I've got left and what I'm going to do with it, and I've come to the conclusion, Viv. I've come to the conclusion I don't want to spend it here, in a flaming lodging house. I want my own home. Me and you. I mean, not worrying about some Tom, Dick and Harry wandering in every time they flaming want to.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Right. Well, let's do it then. Let's get the money, go and find the house and buy it.
What's got into you all of a sudden?
I've flaming told you. Being rushed into a flaming hospital, not knowing whether I'm going to get out or not.
Yeah, you haven't had a fallout with Eunice, have you? You haven't been misbehaved.
I have not.
Oh, Vera, you're back. You see, I've looked after him.
You have, love.
Look, we've just been talking, and what we're going to do, we're going to set about looking for an house. I mean, it's what we always intended, and summer coming up, it should be a good time to move.
Oh. Well, I'll be sorry to lose you. I hope you've been happy here.
Oh, we have, yes.
I still am. It's him that's got itchy feet.
And you want your own hearth to put them on?
I suppose I do, yeah. You see, I've always been the homely sort, deep down.
You stopping in tonight?
I've not got the energy for out else.
I'm like that after a late night. Not that they have many these days, but when I do. You stop there, I'll get that. What do you want?
See Leanne. She in?
Hiya, come in.
Excuse me.
Thought you were working.
That's what my sister thinks. But no, from now on, I work as and when I choose. And how are you?
Yeah, fine.
I wondered if you'd like to come out for a drink. That is, if you don't have to ask permission.
No, of course I don't. What made you ask that?
Just an impression I got.
No, that'd be great. But you're gonna have to give me 10 minutes to get ready.
There you go. Thank you, darling Judy. So, I laid down the law. I told them straight that it is their job to run the shop, not mine. If I'm having a quiet drink, I don't want some customer coming up to me and asking why it's not open.
Well, I don't know about your son, but I thought your daughter was keen as mustard.
Well, she's all right. My daughter I can rely upon.
What are you having?
Dry white, please. Oh, hi, Dad.
Good evening.
No need to look like that. Vikram's in charge of the shop.
So long as one of you is. Cheers.
So, why is it 1 minute you can't stand the sight of me, and the next is, oh yeah, we'll have a drink. I mean, what kind of a game is this?
It's no game, Steve. I just don't like being chatted up by the guy I'm paying to fix my flat.
All right.
I suppose sometimes my pride might get in the way a little bit, and that makes me a bit difficult to be with.
Oh, I'll remember.
We don't have to go out. I can always get us something at home.
No, let's go out. Like you said, we've got to start doing more together.
I wasn't complaining.
I know you weren't, darling. Judy, when you got a minute, love?
Your employer's at the bar. He's still giving you a hard time, said he was throwing his weight around.
No, that was, well, I don't know what it was, really. But no, he's all right now.
Tell you what I think. He didn't like it when he heard we were back together.
Well...
No, he did a lot for you when you were in jail, and I'm not complaining about that, but I think he likes to think of himself as your protector. And now I'm on the scene, he doesn't like that.
I think you're wrong.
No, believe me, he's not only a small man, he's a very small-minded small man. And he can't bear the thought of us being happy together.
Oh, no. Hiya, sis. You know Leanne, don't you?
Yeah. Hiya.
All right, we'll get a drink and come and join you. Yeah, I do, though.
Vikram, what do you think you're playing at? You can see Dad's over there. He's going to go mad.
Why should he? He's having a drink, so are we.
Oh.
Hiya, Dad. All right.
Yes, I'm very well, thank you. But tell me, if you're here and your sister's also here, who is running the shop?
Pass.
Oh, Rita, my dear, where have I gone wrong? Tell me.
I don't think you've gone far wrong anywhere. You've a lovely family, even though they're not right keen on standing behind the counter.
I suppose you're right. Just so long as Mr. MacDonald gets a pint of milk and doesn't come here harassing me again.
That's just £4, thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart, and yourself.
Cheers.
I thought I left this thing in the factory. I'll just get rid of whoever it is.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Hello, Baldwin here.
And it's Julia here.
Hope this isn't too inconvenient.
Can you hang on a minute? Someone I've got to speak to. I won't be a sec.
What's happening?
Sounds like he's in a pub.
Oh, we're upsetting his evening, are we? What a shame.
What do you want?
Like I said, I've been thinking. I don't think 10,000's enough.
Look, you're not getting any more money.
Another 10,000 should cover it.
No way, no chance.
Well, then your wife's going to receive copies of all the photographs.
It's too late. I've already told her.
Says he's told her.
He's lying.
No. It's got to be another 10,000. Or you...
I've told you no.
Hung up.
OK, then. Let's do it.